Boys, welcome back to another free picks video. Today is Wednesday, March 13th, and I got a couple picks for y'all boys. Today, my favorite one gonna be on Sleeper. And right now we got a DeJounte Murray free square for new users. So if you guys haven't downloaded Sleeper before, you guys can take advantage of this insane discount for DeJounte Murray. All he needs is 1 point basically to cash us. And if you pair it up with these three props that I already have here, you're gonna over 5x your money, guys. So I'm telling you, lock this one in on Sleeper. If you don't have it, use my code JoeFroze. You guys will cash your first slip on there. I got Zion Williamson going under a double-double. Averages about 5.5 rebounds, 6.5 rebounds. Same thing with assists. We know he's gonna go over on points, but it's basically it's a good bet that he's going under on that double-double. And we kind of have been struggling a little bit on those, but I think this is a good spot, especially against Cleveland. And then DeRozan going over points and assists. I like this one against Indy. They're not a very good defense, especially with Chicago being a little bit banged up. I think Chicago is going to have to rely on DeRozan a lot. And I was going to go with his points here, but honestly, his points and assists is a little bit better. And then last one's going to be D'Lo going over PRA. I like this matchup against Sacramento. I think it's going to be a closer game. I think the Lakers actually are favored a little bit in this game, so I think D'Lo here has a good chance to go over on his PRAs. So just pair that up with DeJounte Murray. If you guys aren't on Sleeper, you guys will over 5 extra money tonight with this play. And like I said, if you guys don't have Sleeper already, you guys will be able to take advantage of that discount that I just showed you. Use code JoeFroze when you sign up. You get a $500 deposit match. As you can see, Sleeper on the iOS. And then DM me a screenshot if you guys did use my code, and I'll go ahead and shoot you a free month of my premium college basketball and NBA picks, which includes Sleeper, Underdog, Prizepicks, Dabble, Flip, all that stuff when you sign up for Sleeper. And then just so you guys know, this is kind of the little bit of a run that we've been on in Sleeper. Yeah, the last couple of days we actually haven't been hitting as much on Sleeper. It's been kind of rough recently, but these are the ones that we've hit this month so far. I'm really proud of these ones. The Sleeper discounts have been going crazy, so I've just been trying to get as many Sleeper plays going up. So I feel really good about this one. I feel like we're gonna add it to this little picture wall. But this is just kind of like some of the picks that we've hit on this March. And then on Prizepicks today, guys, I got a really good slip for y'all. We got Steve Stricker going less than 74.5 strokes. I got Jalen Suggs going over fantasy score. Mikal Bridges over as well. Kobe Rogers going under fantasy score. By the time you're watching this video, Kobe Rogers did already start. And then James Harden going over 3.14 points for Pi Day. That's the discount that we got for him. If Rogers isn't there, guys, I would just recommend going with Harden instead, making it a 4-man. At that point, promo code for Prizepicks is going to be PRBMV1XP6. If you guys don't already have Prizepicks, $100 deposit match on that when you sign up. You guys can tell this slip Stricker I'm really confident about. Most of his peers are also at like 70. So getting him in at 74.5. Yeah, he is a little bit older, but I think this is a really good spot for him to go under. He's still pretty good. I guess it's all par 5s in this course, so I think this is a good spot for Stricker. Suggs and Bridges, they play against each other, so this is kind of like a clash between the two of them. I think, it's going to be a low-scoring game, but at the same time, like, these guys are going to have a lot of that scoring burden. So I like that. And then obviously the last two, Rogers, he already started by the time you're watching this video, but I still do like the under on this one. Has a good hit rate, and we're not finding a lot of good college basketball, fantasy score props on Prizepicks. I do have, 2 more slips out on Prizepicks and Underdog, like a middling opportunity, but I sent that out to my premium a little bit ago. So if you guys are interested in that, obviously get on the winnable. But yeah, that's our slip for Prizepicks today, guys. And then on Underdog, we actually do have a couple Underdog college basketball fantasy score unders today. Surprisingly, they've been kind of draining us of these recently because we've been hitting on these a lot, but we got a couple for you guys. Jalen Moore under, Nelly Jr. Joseph under, Andrew Carr, which we've been going on under a lot. Judah Mintz also same thing, 34.5.15 under, and then Chris Bell under. So if you guys really want to, if you guys don't want to run out of 5 slip insured for this, the reason I'm putting so little on it is because like Underdog, I've just been taking a shit on Underdog. But it's funny because last month we were running it up so much, but now that I took all the money out of the Underdog account, I have to like stretch it a little bit more. So this is what we're running out. If you guys want to run like separate slips with each of these players, like paired up into 2-mans or 3-mans, you can do that too. It just kind of distributes the risk. But obviously, if you guys aren't on underdog, you guys want to tail the slip. Last month we did go insane on underdog. This month we slowed down a little bit, but we're still keeping it going. Use my code JoeFroze. You guys will get a $100 deposit match. You guys will be able to tail the slip. And then I also have 2 more underdog slips out, as well as Prizepicks for my premium members on my winnable. And so here's kind of the recap from yesterday. The Jalen Green one was horrible. The college basketball ones were horrible. They were all like not even close. Anton Watson was the only one that was like relatively close. So that underdog slip was complete chalk. And then as you can see here, guys, like this Tyrese Maxey taco is just like dreadful. You know what I'm saying? Like Shanks over there in the top one, that one would have hit. Had Tyrese Maxey fucking, hit 21.5 points, and so would this second one. So Graham, Ike, and Shanks, both of these ones would have hit if the fucking taco hit. So that would have been for, I think, like $45 if both of those hit, right? And then obviously, the 5-man didn't hit, which is fine. But if those two mans would have hit, then we would have maintained the profit. And this is kind of what it's been looking like throughout March. Yesterday, obviously, we barely profited that much. We did hit on this Kawhi Leonard slip with the Giannis taco. That was like the only big hit of the day that redeemed us. But as you can see, ever since Saturday, a little bit of a cold streak. But we're gonna keep going, guys. Taco Tuesday was a little bit weird. I didn't get a taco out for the second one, which did hit, of course. Every time I don't send out a play for those ones, they hit. So I don't know, guys. I think it was a pretty decent day nonetheless, though. I think if those tacos just hit, we would have had a better day. But today, I'm feeling good. I got a lot of slips out for y'all. If you enjoy the channel, go ahead and show some love over here on my Instagram. As you can see, we're up to 217 followers. So you guys have been showing a lot of love on here, liking all the reels, liking all the posts. I appreciate y'all coming over here, watching the free picks videos. It means a lot. And let me know if you guys are tailing, you know what I mean? Like if you guys hit on a play. I've been having some people, hit me up, be like, oh, I hit on your play. And so like just let me know, guys. Like hit me up, DM me. If you hit on one of my plays, send me a DM. I always like to post those on my story of of users who tell my shit and they hit big, and I just like to post it on my story because it just makes me feel good and makes everyone else feel good. So I do appreciate y'all. Go show some love on the Instagram, show some love on this video, drop a like, share it, everything you got to do to push it forward in the algorithm, get more people to see it. So I appreciate y'all for that. And then our last couple things here. First thing is going to be our premium. Obviously we still do have the premium plan. That's where I'm sending out most of my picks for you guys. We did reduce it down to $130 a month instead of $150. But if you guys don't want to pay $130 a month, you guys can use my promo code on Sleeper or on Chalkboard. You guys will get a free month of the premium picks. As you can see with the promo code that I'll give you, it'll take off all the money for the order. You guys won't pay anything for your first month. And that code for Sleeper and Chalkboard is JoeFroze. Just hit me up with the screenshot proof that you did it, and then I'll go ahead and slide you the promo code for that, so you can go ahead and get on those premium picks, because we are going to be running it up soon. March Madness is going to be starting, so I'm happy about that. And then speaking of March Madness, speak of the devil, we got March Madness Selection Sunday. I got the bracket. It's still open, guys. $100 bracket challenge giveaway, free entry, right? So you don't have to pay anything to get into this bracket. It's $100 for the prize. If you guys want to join, just DM me the Clover emoji in my IG DMs, or in this video, or anywhere. Just DM me with the Clover emoji or bracket or anything, and I'll go ahead and save you a spot, guys. It is on Sleeper, so I'll let you know the details when you do DM me. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Drop a like, drop a follow. I appreciate y'all, and hope the bets cash today, and peace.